Radiant Historia. Perfect chronology.
The sun will set soon.
We'll have to rush if we hope to reach Cygnus today. Tell me though, Amerika, why are we headed there?
To meet Garland, the king of Cygnus. They're a neutral party in the conflict, after all.
King Garland the Mighty. Do you know him?
No, this will be our first meeting. But I've heard that Garland is very honorable. I doubt he would send us away before hearing our plea.
Question is, what do we do until we get there? This area is not safe at night.
Hey, Aunt, do you know anywhere around here that's safe to camp?
Oh, there's a cave to the west. There shouldn't be any monsters in there.
A cave to the west. All right, let's check it out.
Let us proceed.
Leave it to me! We can do it, guys! Here I go! Ha! Ha!
Is it over already?
Are you okay, Stuck?
That's...
Yay! Did I do good? Yay! Did I do good?
Yes!
Stock is amazing!
Yes! It's the enemy! Yes!
Stock is amazing! Stock! Hey! We're here!
Wow, what a pretty place.
Look, there's a hole up there. That way it's bright, even at night.
Now that's about what I expect from a traveling performer. You sure know the good places.
Hey, why don't we set up the tent here? Give me a hand, Mark.
Of course.
What's that? Gonna watch the fire stalk? Thanks, I appreciate it.
Wait, I never said.
Yeah, but you have stuff to ask Princess Erika, right?
What makes you say that?
You keep looking at her.
I thought I'd been careful to make sure no one noticed.
Women notice this stuff.
Thanks for helping out.
Sure thing. Take your time. Whew! Am I beat? After we get this tent set up, I'm going straight to bed.
Oh, Rainy. Don't worry, Stock. I'll handle it. I can take first shift watching the fire.
That's all right. I'm sure you're tired. I'll keep watch tonight.
Oh, no. I'm fine. You go to bed and relax.
Much appreciated, Marco. I'll get some rest. I'll be counting on you.
Right. Good night, Stock. Aren't you going to get some rest?
I suppose. There were some things I wanted to think about. And I needed to speak with Stock as well.
Stock? Oh, I'm not interfering with anything, am I?
Oh no, of course not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I suppose you and Stock are alike in some respects.
Is that so? Look out!
Huh?
Erika! Rosh, what have you done?
Hey, Stock. Long time no see. I didn't think the princess had so much fight in her.
Why did you do this?
That's my line. Why did you betray Alistel, Stock? I didn't want to believe it. But after seeing it for myself, I had no choice but to accept what Heist told me.
Hang in there, Rosh! Rosh!
You've returned, Stock.
I wish I could say it was just a stroke of bad luck. But history is created by the overlap of countless coincidences.
If Rosh had met you before he performed such an extreme act of violence, perhaps you could have stopped him.
Hang in there, Stock.
Shall we record the actions you've taken so far, just in case?
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not quite ready to sleep just yet. I'll watch the fire for a while, then go to bed. I'll wake you up to take over when it's your shift.
All right, if that's what you want. I'll get some sleep before taking my shift. Rest well, Stock.
I will.
Everyone else seems to be fast asleep.
So they are. On the other side of this wasteland is Cygnus territory. You should rest while you can.
Yes. My stepmother. I didn't think she'd sacrifice innocent citizens who had nothing to do with the Resistance. I wish I could have looked into the future, so that this might never have happened.
Why me? You never answered me that. Why did you seek out our help? There are other things I'd like to know too. Why do you seem so sad every time you look at me?
You look like him.
Someone looks that much like me?
I had an older brother. His name was Ernst. He was kind and just and strong. But he's no longer with us. My father killed him.
His own father? The late King Victor.
My father was a tyrant. He had too much pride in his ability to perform the ritual. To save the Earth or to destroy it, either was in his power. He thought of himself as a god, and he began to desire all that there was in this world. He never saw the people suffering. That's why my brother Ernst opposed him directly.
What then?
My brother was always one to put his ideals into practice. He did many things for the country. He dug irrigation ditches, built bridges, erected bulletin boards, assisted the tradesmen. The Resistance was originally formed by those my brother had become especially close to. They grieved over his death and came together to protect his ideals.
I see. And that's why you went to the Resistance for support.
My brother was also an eager diplomat, building relations with Alistel and the Beastkind. He went to them to do whatever he could to help. He was extremely popular with the people of our nation. My father grew afraid. He dismissed my brother's idealism as empty words at first. But slowly he came to realize that he would be replaced. The people would chase him off of his throne, and my brother would rule as the true king. And my father would be forever judged a fool by history.
That's why he killed his son.
For high treason. For daring to disagree. And I could do nothing for him. I loved him so much, but I was too afraid of my father. That's why...
Erica, calm down.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't carry on like that in front of others. But it's strange. Whenever you say my name, the storm in my heart calms. You are much like my brother.
My name is Stock. I am unfortunately not your brother.
I couldn't help him. That's why I've come to this decision. I will perform the ritual that my brother was meant to perform. If the world that my brother loved is about to disappear into sand, then I must stop it at once.
So, there's more to your desire to complete the ritual than your duty as a royal.
I will answer the question you asked before.
About what it is you want us to do about the ritual.
Yes. I need you in order to perform this ritual. I need your power specifically, Stock.
My power?
Yes, but that will be the last of the last resorts. If at all possible, I would like to complete the ritual without relying on you. That is my deepest wish.
If worst comes to worst, and you must use that last resort, what must I do?
I'm sorry. I can't tell you anymore. As I said, it's only to be used when all else has failed. So, don't worry about the details. But I can say that as long as things go on the way they are, no ritual of any kind can be performed.
Because of Protea.
Yes.
Then we'll start there. I'll remove Protea from the throne and install you as queen. And until that happens, I won't ask any more questions. Is that a deal? It's late. You must be tired. Rest well, Erica. If only for a little while.
Thank you, Stock. Good night.
Who's there?
It's me.
Rosh. What's wrong? Why did you come all the way out here?
Tell me, are you in league with the enemy?
What?
Did you really betray Alistel?
I didn't betray anyone. I simply assessed the situation and aided in the princess's escape.
You're traveling with the person you were meant to assassinate. I have to call a spade a spade. You haven't really betrayed us, have you?
No.
All right, then step aside and I'll do it for you.
Wait, Rosh. This isn't the time for us to be at war.
Don't get in my way, Stock.
I won't let you kill Erica. She needs to live if we hope to save the world.
Save the world? I didn't think you'd get taken in by such grandiose hopes. I don't know how they sweet-talked you into this, but don't abort your mission. If you can't do it, I'll do it for you. Now move!
No. I can't let you do this.
If you're going to get in the way, I'll have to deal with you before killing the princess.
Wait. I don't want to fight you, Rosh.
I don't want to fight you either. So do your job and kill Erica. And if you can't, then shut up and stand aside. I'll finish her off.
Grant me this favor, Rosh. Just let us go.
I can't. It would mean I'd abandon my mission. And if I do that, Sonia's... You see what I'm getting at?
What am I supposed to do?
You can't kill her. And you won't let me do it for you. So there's no choice. Alistel's enemy is my enemy. You understand, don't you, Stock?
Yeah. I'd expect nothing less from you, Rosh. Even if Sonia wasn't a hostage, you'd still fight for what you believe in.
You're my best friend, after all. You know me better than anyone. Now, face me, Stock.
I won't lose. Here's a special. Later. Ready? Gotcha! Way too slow. How about this? Too slow! Eat this! Gotcha! Way too slow.
Damn, it didn't work.
It's finally over. Rosh.
I've gotten into some pretty serious scraps with you in the past. But this is a first. In a plain fistfight, we'd be evenly matched.
Because Sonia would always stop us.
Is that princess so important to you? Enough that you'd go against your mission?
Rosh.
Honestly, maybe this was for the best. Alistel is in shambles. And it's all Hugo's fault. But I didn't have the courage to rebel against my country. I busied myself with missions. And this is what happened. If only I had a strong heart like you. I get it. I see what you're doing. Keep going. Until the end.
Rosh! Why did this happen? This is what the White Chronicle warned me of. He was my best friend. Why? I haven't forgotten what you said. That if you died, I shouldn't strain myself bringing your heavy body back, but to just take your mechanical left arm. To take your gauntlet home. Let me keep that promise at least. But I refuse to accept this outcome. I'm going to save you, whatever it takes. I swear, by this gauntlet.
Of all the people you'd end up fighting, I didn't think Rosh would be one of them.
Is this because I didn't complete my mission?
That is only half of it. The other half that brought about this result is rooted deeper.
Rosh said he didn't have the courage to rebel against his country. If he'd been more willing to fight against Alistel, then this wouldn't have had to happen.
That's exactly it. He should have abandoned his mission and rebelled against Alistel.
Convincing him won't be easy. He's a military man to the bone. His sworn loyalty to Alistel and orders to him are absolute. How can I make a man like that abandon his mission?
Stock, what was your reason?
It was Erica. After I heard her story, I began to think about things in terms of the world, not my country. I realized there are things more worth fighting for than Alistel. So then...
You see it now, Stock. Rosh needs to change his way of thinking, just as you did. One can grasp it intellectually, but it doesn't matter if your heart won't follow your head. You need to be strong enough to act upon your beliefs.
And if that happens, we won't end up killing each other. It seems the key to all this is the other history. Over there, Rosh and I are together. That'll give me more of a chance to change his mind.
You seem to have hit upon a course of action. I wish you well, Stock.
I just want to ask one thing.
What is it?
Amerika was saying something. Something about needing my power for the ritual as a last resort. What does that mean? Does it have something to do with the White Chronicle?
I can't tell you.
But you know.
Yes, we do know. But telling you would influence your actions unduly. Then we would be no longer guiding you, but steering you. And that is forbidden. We can't control history. Only you can make those decisions, Stock.
We will return to Historia then.
The key is in the other history. Wait for me, Rosh.
Is that a black page you hold?
We can use that to unleash a new power within you.
The power of the Black Chronicle is formidable, to be sure. It's worth a try. Here goes. That seems to have worked well. You'll find that your mana burst is much more powerful. And just as before, the boost carries over to your companions. What's different this time is that the effects of the power may vary depending on the user. Each of you should give it a try to determine the effects.
Greater power, huh? All right.
Now then, what will you do?